I want you to look at this picture very well, because this is exactly why I keep talking about the religious conditioning of Africans. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly step forward. Thank you. You told us our ancestors were pagan. You call them idol worshippers. You call them ritualists. You call their priests demonic. You told us their sacred objects were evil. You told us to destroy their traditions. You told us to be ashamed of where we came from. But now, I see a priest holding a human skull, and suddenly the language changes. Now it's a relic. Now it's sacred. Now it's holy. Now it's tradition. No. No. If an African traditional priest was standing somewhere holding that same skull, will you still call it sacred? Or will you start shouting pagan, idol worship, ritualist? This is the double standard I'm talking about. You don't even realize how deeply you've been conditioned. You were taught that African spirituality was evil before you were even given the opportunity to understand it. And now you defend practices simply because they came wrapped in a foreign religious identity. I'm not saying everything our ancestors did was good. No, I'm not saying that. Our ancestors were human beings. But if you are going to condemn something, at least use the same standard for everybody. Because if the same practice is demonic when Africans do it, but becomes holy when somebody else does it, then maybe what you were taught to fear was never the practice. Maybe you were simply taught to fear your own identity. They didn't just teach Africans a new religion. They taught Africans to look at their own ancestors through somebody else's eyes. And that is total nonsense. This is paganism. This is idol worshipping. And this is ritualism. Laoban talks.